Tammy Slaton secretly got married a few days ago and has a child. As you all know, Tammy Slaton is one half of the dynamic duo featured on the TLC reality show, 1000 lb Sisters. Known for her candid personality and battle with obesity, Tammy has captured the hearts of viewers and inspired many with her weight loss journey. But recently she got married secretly, and after marriage she gave birth to a son, which she didn't want to bring in front of media. But today she told everyone about her secret marriage and child. Who is her new husband, how long ago she got married, how old is her child, how much money her husband earns. We will know all after a while. Because before that I want to say another important thing: Amy Slaton's comeback. From legal struggles to a fresh start. 1000 lb Sisters star Amy Slaton has experienced her share of hardships in recent years, but signs point to a brighter, more hopeful chapter ahead. Following her divorce from Michael Halterman in 2022, Amy took on the challenges of single motherhood while grappling with personal setbacks, including a 2024 arrest that made headlines. Despite the turmoil, Amy has remained determined to rebuild her life and continue her weight loss journey. Now, as 1000 lb Sisters Season 7 airs, Amy seems to be in a much better place emotionally and physically. Having already lost over 125 pounds, she is reconnecting with her passion for motherhood, focusing on self-care, and sharing positive updates on social media, all of which have inspired her fans. A difficult year, legal trouble, and a bizarre incident. One of the most shocking moments in Amy's tumultuous year came in September 2024 during a family outing to a safari park in Tennessee. While visiting a drive-through zoo with her boyfriend Brian Scott Levorn and her sons, Gage and Glenn, Amy was unexpectedly bitten by a camel. The bizarre encounter quickly escalated when police responded and discovered marijuana in the vehicle. Amy and Brian were both arrested on charges of drug possession and child endangerment. After receiving medical treatment for the bite, Amy was taken into custody, and her children were temporarily placed in the care of family members. In December 2024, the couple accepted a plea deal. Their child endangerment charges were dismissed, and they were sentenced to 2 years of probation, a fine, and required to complete parenting classes. The outcome, while serious, marked a turning point in Amy's recovery, one she seems determined to learn from. Brighter days ahead. Glenn's birthday and wedding plans. Despite the rocky year, Amy is now focusing on the positives. She recently celebrated a major milestone as her youngest son Glenn prepares to turn 3. Amy excitedly shared a photo on Instagram of a custom birthday shirt, captioning it, "Glenn birthday shirt are here." Amy has long said that becoming a mother was her biggest dream. Each birthday, especially under calmer circumstances, is a heartfelt reminder of how far she's come. In happier news, Amy is also preparing for a new beginning with Brian, who proposed during a haunted house event. A quirky, fitting moment for the couple. They're planning a unique wedding at an abandoned insane asylum and working hard to make Brian's home safe and welcoming for Amy and her boys. Finding healing through art. Amid all the ups and downs, Amy has found a surprising source of peace and self-expression: art. She first showcased her creativity in March 2025 with a handcrafted dinosaur head statue on Instagram, proudly captioned, "Yes, I did that." Since then she's continued to share more of her creations, and her followers have taken notice. Amy has even begun selling some of her pieces. Art has clearly become a therapeutic outlet for her. A way to process her emotions and reclaim her identity beyond the show. Tammy Slaton may have just hinted that 1000 lb Sisters is coming to an end, and fans are not ready to say goodbye. Since its debut on January 1, 2020, 1000 lb Sisters has followed the raw, emotional, and often dramatic weight loss journeys of Amy and Tammy Slaton. Across 7 seasons, viewers have watched the sisters undergo life-altering transformations, both physically and emotionally. But after all this time, it seems their journey on reality TV might be wrapping up. The speculation began when Tammy posted a seemingly ordinary TikTok video. In it, she's dressed head to toe in pink and casually promotes the Fat Boy app while joking with her friend Mallory. But what caught fans' attention wasn't the video itself. It was a comment from a concerned viewer. "Tammy Slaton, are they really going to cancel the show? I hope it's not true. I'll never watch TLC again because you guys are the only reason I get on there," wrote a user named Francis Chartrand 199. Tammy didn't respond directly, but she liked the comment. sending fans into a frenzy. Many took it as a subtle nod that the rumors may be true. After the conclusion of Season 7, which showcased Tammy's dramatic weight loss transformation and her skin removal surgery, many began wondering if the sisters' stories had run their course. Tammy, once known for her explosive outbursts and struggles, is now engaged to Andrea Dalton and appears to be in a stable, happy relationship. She's physically healthier and emotionally grounded, showing a side of herself fans rarely saw in earlier seasons. Amy, too, seems to have found her footing. She's reportedly moved on from her ex-husband Michael Halterman and is now building a life with fiancé Brian Levorn. With both sisters seemingly in more peaceful, settled chapters of their lives, some fans question whether there's enough drama left to sustain another season. Adding to the uncertainty, their older sister Amanda Halterman recently addressed the show's fate during an Instagram Q&A. While she didn't confirm a cancellation, her cryptic reply raised eyebrows. All the questions that you're asking are great questions. But they're things that pertain to the show, so until the show is officially cancelled and everything has aired, I can't give an update for myself, she said. Though Amanda isn't a central figure, she's been a recurring presence on the series, and her vague statement suggests an end might be near. While there has been no official word from TLC about the show's cancellation, the signs are becoming harder to ignore. Tammy's subtle social media moves and Amanda's cautious comments are sparking real concern among loyal fans who followed the Slaton sisters for years. For now, 1000lb Sisters fans are left waiting and hoping that this isn't the final chapter. 1000lb Sisters fans voice concern over Amy Slaton's living situation with Brian Levorn. Amy Slaton, star of TLC's 1000lb Sisters, has come a long way since her weight loss journey began. In 2019, weighing over 400 pounds, Amy underwent bariatric surgery in hopes of improving her health and starting a family. Over the years, she gave birth to 2 sons, ended her rocky marriage with Michael Halterman, and embraced single motherhood before finding love again with Brian Levorn. Amy's relationship with Brian sparks mixed reactions. Amy and Brian's romance developed quickly and was featured prominently in Season 7 of 1000lb Sisters. Weighing 249 pounds and seemingly content, Amy's focus shifted away from fitness to her relationship with Brian. While fans initially supported her new chapter, some raised concerns when Brian proposed just months into their relationship. Amy's family, especially her sister Tammy Slaton, expressed skepticism about the whirlwind romance. Despite this, Amy embraced her new relationship wholeheartedly, going so far as to use Brian's last name in public and teasing a business venture under the name Amy Levorn Creations. Fans question Amy's decision to move in with Brian. In May 2025, viewers saw Amy and Brian move in together, a decision that drew criticism for happening too soon. During an episode, Amy showed Tammy their new home, excitedly mentioning, "This is where we're going to have our summer barbecues." However, Tammy was unimpressed, joking that it looked like something the Loch Ness Monster from the Black Lagoon would come out of. TLC posted a clip of their home on Instagram, which triggered backlash. Some followers labeled Brian shady and warned Amy not to trust him. Others were concerned about how fast she introduced him into her children's lives. Concerns about the home's condition grow. Amy's living situation has continued to spark discussion. In June 2025, she posted a photo of her meal, fried pork belly with broth, which some fans believed was served directly on the floor. One user commented, "Hey baby girl, are you eating on the ground?" Others defended her, noting it may have been a wooden surface or part of her craft table. Still, questions about the condition of her home remain. Some fans speculated that Amy may have invested heavily in the house but neglected essential furnishings, such as a proper dining area. Pool problems add to the criticism. Amy also faced scrutiny over the state of her pool. Tammy previously made a lighthearted comment about the pool being so dirty that sea creatures could be living in it. Trying to address concerns, Amy posted updates showing her efforts to clean the pool, writing, "Still cloudy, but we have got a bigger vacuum and it cleared up a lot." However, some fans weren't convinced. On Reddit, one user noted, "As a pool owner, it's painful when people think a vacuum will clear up water," suggesting that Amy should use chlorine or shock treatment to remove algae and bacteria. A divided fan base and hope for the future. While many fans are happy to see Amy happy again, Others worry she may be making impulsive choices that could impact her health, finances, and her children. The decision to adopt Brian's last name, move in quickly, and showcase an unfinished home has raised red flags for some longtime supporters. Still, Amy remains optimistic. She continues to promote her artwork and appears committed to building a stable life with Brian. Hopefully, despite the criticism, Amy can balance love, motherhood, and personal growth, and prove her critics wrong.